Now, Dead or Alive has shown us a new trailer recently. Everybody right now were hyped for it, but they are currently supporting DOA 6 currently. And for the future, we all know that a new character is coming to the game. Now, I need everybody to understand this, that we as a community have to shout at Koei Tecmo. If you guys are going to release DOA 7, that shit has to be a complete package, because the future right now is going to be very, very competitive. We have Virtual Fighter coming out in the future. We have Tekken, who is slowly getting back on their feet. We have Street Fighter, and we have whatever the future has out there. Some insane shit could happen. Tokyo is out here in the scene. A lot of companies are out there releasing their different franchises out there, their different fighting games. But DOA right now has the worst chance coming into this new for it right now, because any mistake they make is the death of the goodwill of the community. People right now are extremely pressed for a new and improved system that is designed, that has the same skeletal structure of the DOA 5, because people love that game. If they mess it up and don't give us a complete full package, people will not be willing or ready to put down their money for this game, and nobody will care about it. It will come and die off instantly without any fanfare or stress. So, us as a community, we have to make our voices known and yell out to these devs that you guys have to sit down and lock in for 7. Because yeah, you mess up with 6 right now. Everything you did with 6 was some of the most clever done in their life. But you know what? Let us be fair. Let us be, chill with them right now. If they mess up 7, there's no support for them again. There's no love, there's no support, there's no care, there's no, oh, we can, no, there's no recovery from that. They messed up, nobody's going to care about that shit. And everybody collectively is going to abandon it. Yeah, you may not abandon it, maybe I will not abandon it, but the whole of every single casual FGC player, somebody that plays fighting games, all those bastards will abandon the game. Why? Because it's in a complete package. It's not a complete, enjoyable package for people to enjoy. Now, what are the things they are meant to keep in this game so that people will not crash out on them? One, as soon as the game is designed and the roster is complete, you must have rollback. This is the bloodline for each fighting game going into the future right now. It is required. It's not even like, oh yeah, no, it is required by law right now that you must have rollback. Because if you do not have it, you're done off. Nobody's going to care about it within weeks. Because people right now are playing these games to be competitive online. If the online experience is terrible, who is going to stay on the game? Who? Is it you? No, nobody's going to stay on this. So the online has to be spotless, clean rollback. What's next? A balanced, well-designed training mode. No ifs, Fs, or buts. That shit has to be well designed for the community to enjoy. If that shit is worthless, boom, you're on your own. Next, ranked matches with spectator mode. We're not no. See, people should be able to spectate their matches when they're having it online with no issues. You shouldn't be having a game, releasing this in the big year of 2026, and allow that game to come out without spectator mode. Are you mad? Are you trying to get yourself killed? No. Your game has to be complete with spectator so that people can watch what is going on when two players are playing. You can't allow your game to come out without that shit. No. It must be there day one with no issues. 4, no bugs. Like you have to try your best to get rid of any bug or any issue the game. No crashing. Test it on the most worthless laptop you can find. Any laptop, any GPU you can test it on. Do your best to go around the entire ecosystem. Especially, just go to Steam Shop and check which laptop is the most popular one there, and make sure that DOA 7 can run well on that platform. Because if you mess up if it's a buggy mess in the beginning of the game, share is dead. That shit is worthless. Nobody's going to care about it. So make sure that shit is patched out well, cleanly, so that people can enjoy that. Now, after all that is done, another thing again that they should keep in mind and they should be very, very careful for is to make sure to punish people that rage quit players. If you design this game and somebody randomly gets disconnected from another opponent, the other opponent that was playing that match should get the points of that player. There should not be any dragging or any, oh, somebody's rage quitting as a problem. No, we should have that issue that taken hard. That game must punish rage quitters badly. Make sure that if somebody even has a terrible connection, they'll be scared to play online. You have to find like full-on alternative so that they can play their games without any issues. Because any random disconnections, boom, they get punished for that. So good penalties and good, punishments for people who rage quit a lot. That has to be in the game also. And last but not the least, yo, this is just for goodwill. Do not sell skins to people. Like, see, as sad as terrible as that sounds, but you can't go around on day one selling $11 skins or $12 skins to people to go and buy so they can play with their particular character. No, yo, the amount of hits that will be presented on you afterwards, DOA 60 to people. Yeah, hey, it's the company's fault. I feel like they figure it by themselves. But like, you need goodwill right now. People, bah, will be willing to buy skins from you, bah, if the game was done well, perfectly, with no issues. Nobody will stress about it. Best, if you're going to sell any skin, the game has to be perfect. But if that game has some issues and you're selling skins on top, uh, it is you and the community that will argue with each other. Well, this is all the demands the community has from the game. The game has to be a polished, well-designed product, full on story mode, full on arcade settings, whatever. All of that has to be patched to the game. But the main things that have to be in the game is rollback, penalties for people who do a amount of bullshit in the game, and the game must be spotless without any issues from day one. No sudden bugs, no crashes, no nothing. No, no, no. That game has to be good with spectator mode. All this done well, and you have a game for the generations. You have a game that people are ready to sit down and practice and spend weeks. So your game will be out there, the top of evil stage. People will be out there shouting, "Dead or alive! That guy, he plays it a lot, crazy shit." That's how your game should be addressed by the people. If you mess it up, it's your fault. Well, till next time, uh, demand for your rights as a player because you're going to be paying for this shit. So go out there to the internet, anyway, any platform you can find, and yell that these are the stuff that the community needs. That this game is going to come out and we demand all of these things to be in the game at least day one. Before you release that game, no matter what your company tells you, it has to be perfect for the community. Because the OS6 has already brought down the community to a good bill. Down badly. This is bad. It's in the gutter right now. You cannot mess up the rest of the OS7. So if you don't want the way to remain dead, make sure you do the game well enough so that people can enjoy it. Until next time, good night.